Alright guys, so here we have another fan that I actually forgot to make a video of. I forgot to make a video back in December or January. And I just almost forgot about making a video on it. I have a lot of explaining to do on it, really much. So what you're seeing right here is my 20-inch Holmes digital pedestal fan. Let me close the door just to drown out the noises in the background. And it's a 20-inch fan. And it's hard to fit in frame, but a lot of my 18-inch or 20-inch pedestal fans, they're big. I don't know, but yeah, this is a pretty good fan. I believe so this fan is probably from, I guess, 2017. I'm not sure. Yeah. And you guys probably know I have its 16-inch brother, which has just a manual control with the push buttons. And that one has been working good, but I have to get a new high adjustment knob for it. But anyway, this one is the 18 or 20-inch version with the, I guess, really skinny banana style blades. Look at these things. Yeah. I've seen other pedestal fans like this, especially like the Asian pedestal fans that have this blade on them. The newer model of this, which is actually still sold at Target. These were also sold at Target back in 2017. I think that's when they were discontinued. Or I think they were discontinued back in 2019, but the newer model of this is all black. Apparently it has a different hub, different shaft design than the blade. And apparently that one has 5 blades instead of 3. So the blade would look more like a blade on like a Medea box fan. Like, for example, on the Utilitech box fan that I have. But I noticed that they made a new model that's 18 inches, newer than the 5-blade one. But it has the flower petal blades, aka the blades used on a Alaska Cyclone. Like it was black as well, but they actually took the blade from a Alaska Cyclone pedestal fan right there, the black one, which is the model 1823, and they just put on a Holmes fan. Except that one actually had like the other type of shaft where it's not like the post that goes inside the hole and with the blade. It's actually more like the way you put the blade on my Optimus pedestal fan. But anyway, and I've only seen a video of only one of them, and it was on it was on another channel. I think his name is Duck Boy, I'm not sure. Anyway, so let's get a close-up look of it. There's the badge. It's all reflective. There's the base. It's a steering wheel base, and it's got the modes right there. Here is the left side. Here is the right side of the fan here. And the back, it has a motorized oscillation. And here is the information tag. It doesn't really say the year. It's made in China, of course, but it's a Holmes fan, so what do you expect? Yeah, I forgot it's plugged in still, so let me just go ahead and unplug it real quick. And then got the plug. The plug is kind of messed up. I don't know if you guys can see it, but The prongs are bent. And you guys can see it. It used to be a lot worse, but I can still plug it in. One Holmes Pedestal fan that I still want to get currently or a couple of them, are the 2000s models with like the swirl base instead of the steering wheel base or the cross base like some of them have. So now we'll go ahead and start this fan up. I'm going to do it stationary and then I'm going to go with oscillation. So apparently to turn the fan on, you don't use the power button, which is the button here on the bottom. This is to turn the fan off. The next button, which is the second button, is the fan speed. The fan speed button is the power button to turn the fan on. So here is low speed. Has a cool sound to it when it starts up. To me, it kind of sounds like one of those fresh and air fans from 1940s. The chrome table or pedestal fans. It's crazy how I've been to like a lot of antique stores in the past. I haven't found any of those. But I wouldn't really call them table fans, even though they're like really short. But they're massive. They can like the short models. They can go up to like at least like 20 inches or 23 inches. Yeah. I would not really consider it a table fan like that. I would more consider it like a high velocity fan or a pedestal fan on a short stand. But they do make pedestal models. And the smallest ones that they go to on the table models were just 14 inches when they didn't have like the skinny blades. But anyway, but the biggest models that I've seen were the pedestal versions, and the biggest models that I've seen on those were like 35 inches. Anyway, so now there's low speed on this fan. There's medium. This is about like the high speed on a fresh and air. And when I've listened to a fresh and air fan, this is exactly what it would sound like. It's a decent air mover for these skinny blades. And high. I'm going to go ahead and turn back down to low speed and we'll gauge the oscillation. The oscillation on this fan is really, really slow. Compared to some of my other 18-inch pedestal fans, like my Lasco Cyclone, which you guys saw, and my Windstorm. Oh, it's rattling. Those ones have a bit quicker oscillation, but I don't really mind the slow oscillation on this one. Actually, I think the fan is in balance, but why is it rattling so much? I don't know. Medium. This is practically a high velocity fan, judging by the sound of it. high speed. It's also not all that loud. So it's not the quietest fan, but it's not the loudest fan. I can definitely feel it now. The fan is out of balance. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and turn it off now. It does have a pretty good spin down time. It does have a pretty cool effect when it spins down due to the skinny blades. Well, in person it kind of does. Well, yeah. So there's my 20-inch Holmes Pedestal Fan. Thanks for watching. As always, I'll catch you guys in the next fan video. Peace.